You wake up every day, but you're not alive. You open your eyes, but there's nothing inside you. Your body moves, but your soul is asleep. That's what happens when a man lives without purpose. You feel empty. You feel lost. You feel like you're walking through life with no weapon, no armor, and no direction. And deep down, you know something is wrong. A man without purpose becomes weak, not because he wants to be weak, but because he has nothing to fight for. Every great man in history had a mission. Every warrior, every king, every leader, every builder, all of them were driven by a purpose so strong it burned inside their chest. But today, most men are drifting, scrolling, escaping, running from their own reflection, living like ghosts inside their own lives. And I need you to hear this truth. A man who doesn't choose his purpose will be controlled by someone else's. Society wants you distracted, comfortable, numb. They want you chasing temporary pleasure so you never realize your real potential. Because a man with purpose is dangerous. He becomes disciplined, focused, unbreakable. He becomes someone others cannot manipulate. But when you live without purpose, your mind collapses, your spirit shrinks, your days lose meaning. That's why you feel that heaviness, that frustration, that invisible pain you can't describe. It's the pain of a man who knows he was meant for more, but isn't doing anything about it. And here is the brutal truth. No one will give you a purpose. No one will tell you who you must become. No one will save you from your meaningless life. Purpose is not found. Purpose is created, forged, built in silence, through discipline, action, and responsibility. Your purpose is not a dream. It's not motivation. It's not a feeling. Purpose is something you decide, something you commit to, something you bleed for. It can be your family, your craft, your strength, your mission, your legacy. But it must be something bigger than your comfort. Because when a man has purpose, he becomes unstoppable. Pain becomes fuel. Fear becomes direction. Sacrifice becomes normal. And every day becomes a step forward, even the hard ones. Purpose gives a man fire. And without that fire, you freeze, you rot, you break from the inside. If you're listening to this and you feel lost, good. That means your soul is waking up. That discomfort is not your enemy. It's your call to rise. You don't fix your life by thinking. You fix it by deciding, by choosing a mission today, by acting, even when you don't feel ready, especially when you don't feel ready. Stop waiting for clarity. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Start building your purpose one small action at a time. Because when a man finally finds his direction, when he knows what he stands for, when he chooses what he will fight for, he becomes a weapon. He becomes a leader. He becomes the man he was meant to be. Your life changes the moment you choose a purpose. Until then, you're just surviving. So hear me clearly. A man without purpose is a dying man. A man with purpose is unstoppable. Choose your purpose. Build your life around it, and never look back.